G'day. This week I only visited 2 places, but both of them were absolute gems. First one was like a sanctuary where a private farm had decided to look after distressed and injured native animals. Great place to stay, really educational and great fun. And the other place is Kalbarri, and you probably know that. Fantastic, good for fishing, and also the rock formations out in the national park were just seriously to die for. So without any further ado, let's go. I'm just giving you a bit of a rundown. I've just arrived in a little campground, and it's off the beaten track. But the good thing about it is what they do is they look after injured animals. So I'm looking forward to seeing that, and I'm on a tour tomorrow morning to actually check out those animals and just see what they're up to. A couple of the animals rather are the exotic ostriches from Africa. So I'd be interested to see what they're like. Beautiful, it is just literally in the middle of nowhere. And what they've done is the people who bought it, they bought it 12 years ago. What they wanted to do is they wanted to take it back to how it was with nature. Not farming, not taking anything out of it. And in fact, a year ago with the big cyclone that came through and did massive damage to the area, they're now replanting a whole lot of trees, although the ones that are missing, you really wouldn't be able to tell. But yeah, they're really into it, very passionate. They've got a little shade cloth over here, which is all-encompassing. It's quite a big area. So what you can do there is if the sun just gets a little bit too much for you, you can go and hide in there. They've got a couple of little things for kids to play on, smaller kids. And it looks like there's a little area here that the lights will come on at night time.
Tina. Tina can be a bit plump. These fellas don't. Yes. The Herbie don't. You give it a bottle. No.
Okay, I'm just out of Kalbarri, and this is the Kalbarri Cliffs, and this area here is called Eagle Rock. Really privileged, for free. About 500 metres out offshore you can see the whales breaching. It's the time of the year for their season to be migrating. Not sure which way they're going, but really good value. Now I'd show you a couple of those whales breaching, but it's really not much point because they'll just be a little dot and a little splash. Take my word for it, it is a really great feeling. I'm here in Kalbarri. Not sure if you can see over my shoulder, but that's the beautiful river that runs through the gorge here. And there's a place here called Nature's Window, which is outstanding. I was here 6 months ago, did some great filming, and then found out that there was a problem with the card in the drone. So this time I got up early in the morning before the crack of dawn and got down there, and it turns out this time of the year, instead of the sun coming up through the opening, it comes up over the side. So I couldn't manage that, but definitely well worth it. If you do choose to do the walk, coming down to the Nature's Window, you don't have to walk all the way if it just gets a bit much, although it's hardly any distance. But if you didn't want to make it to the bottom or to the middle, just over my shoulder, hopefully you can see the Murchison River and some of the cliff tops. Outstanding. Okay, this is stage one of the walk down to Nature's Window. From here, if you've got crook hips and back and all that sort of stuff, don't stress. You can see heaps and heaps of beautiful rock formations, and I think if you squeeze out, you can actually see Nature's Window. From here, you're literally walking on the rocks. There's no made up track. I don't consider it dangerous, but be aware that it's definitely uneven surface. So if you've got any doubts, just stop here. It really is quite spectacular. I would love to go over there and get a drone shot, but either I might crash my drone or lose my hat. Well, that's a wrap. Two outstanding places to stay. Love them both. If you get a chance, pop in to see them. If you enjoyed this video, found it helpful, useful and or entertaining, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. And if you think it's worth sharing to friends, that would be rather awesome. Until next time, this is Paul Wheel Drive signing off.